Thank you. Hello, my name is Paul. I'm developer at Stuttgart for awesome custom fields, and today I want to tell you something about product management made easy. Because I'm a developer, I have no idea of project management, so yeah. First, who is Stuttgart? The Stuttgart group has grown and now has more than 450 people, and we are on the market since 1969 and Platinum partner for Atlassian and also Google Cloud partner. We are an app vendor with more than 30 apps, including some well-known apps as Draw.io, Linchpin, which is a DC app, HR Hive, and some more cloud apps, including awesome custom fields, which I want to talk about. Yeah, as you are all Atlassian experts, you know why custom fields are cool, because Jira wouldn't be the same without them. Would be kind of empty. So we remember custom fields are cool. If you want to have the ultimate guide, does this work? No, it does not. Then you can scan the QR code where we have a nice blog post about custom fields. But there are some limitations with custom fields. For example, the complex and time consuming actions for creating them and edit values or add them to screens or stuff. We have the limited functionalities. For example, the cascading select field, where you can only choose 2 levels, where sometimes you need 3 or 4. And we have a lack of visual customization. The numbers or texts are only shown as text. Sometimes you want some color maybe, or a graphic or something like this. And this is why we implemented awesome custom fields. We have more than 20 custom fields for Jira, and most of them are also working with Jira Service Management. You can use it to estimate or calculate and track progress or prioritize. So we have, for example, a traffic light. We have a cascading select with more than 2 levels. We have an issue picker, which is known from DC, but not in the cloud yet. So this is what Awesome Field can do. Here we have the team. You might see this is me, but I'm just the developer. So if you have any questions, reach out to Kavita, which is our product owner. And this is the whole team, where we had our team day in Tübingen, not far away from here. And yeah, the famous Stocherkahn. All right, let's jump into the first use case. Meet David. He's an operation manager and has to take care of many locations. And the challenge for him is to see, when he opens a ticket, which locations are affected, or which locations he has to do some things. First, they solve it with standard Jira labels. So it looks kind of like this. You have the autocomplete, and then you have the labels which the ticket should be, or the locations shown in labels. And some of you might see some problems with labels. Mm-hmm. For example, you can choose the same label, different labels for the same stuff. So we have New York and NY, which both means New York, but you have 2 labels, and then if you want to see all the tickets from New York, then you have a problem, because you only have because you only see this one or this one. So and another thing are typos. Simply get some letter wrong, and then the whole automation and stuff might not work as expected. Yeah, so we have a field called color labels, which are managed by an administrator. So every location is created, and only those can be chosen. So and we can also add colors. So every US city is red, and every in the UK is yellow, and Germany is blue, for example. So what this means for the user, or for Dave, is that he can add the locations that are present, and sees when he opens the ticket by color which countries apply, and then can go deeper into it and see which cities. Yes. So this is the first simple use case for the color labels, and I have another one where we meet Anna. She's a product manager and has to do things like estimation and prioritization, and she wants to use the ICE method. So we have we have three values: the impact, the confidence, and the ease, which are three separate values and might be modified by separate people, which are custom fields in Jira, and then they are multiplied to the so-called ICE value. And this is one way to prioritize tasks, because the highest ICE value might be the most important one. But yeah, how to do this in Jira? Anyone has an idea how to calculate this value from these three single values?
You could do an automation, maybe.
Yeah, great. Yeah, this is what Anna's actually doing. She tried to do it with automation, but anyone who is not using automation regularly knows that this can be painful and error prone. So yeah, it's not something that you like to do. So what I want to show you now is how to do this with awesome custom fields, and I will switch to, where is my browser? Yes, we are on a cloud instance, and thank you. We're starting by going to the app section, and then open awesome custom fields. And this is the one place where we can manage, create, update, and do all the things you want to do with custom fields in one place. And if you know the custom field configuration in Jira, you know that you have to click many times to get everything the way you want it. And we tried to improve that by having things like adding associate screens, edit the field value, default value, and stuff all in one place. Yeah. So what Anna made was creating these three fields, and this is the ICE field done with automation, which works until we add values for each of the single values. And now the automation should run. Yes. So this is to calculate the ice value with automation, which works fine. Automation is not evil. So, and now let's do this with awesome custom fields. We can create a field here, and we're using the so-called advanced formula, which is a special field to a special field to calculate number values with Jira expressions. So the automation uses smart values, which are not quite that powerful as Jira expressions. And now we can add the formula. So I'll start with writing issue, and then we get suggestions for fields that are inside this issue. And so when I start writing, then we get the impact field really fast. Then we had the star for multiplying. And the confidence. Nope. Right. And all right, this is basically it. So we added the formula, added the 3 fields, multiplied them, and this should lead to value. So this is the first thing we can do. Then we hit next, select the screens. This is kind of the same in normal. So, and then we choose the right screen. And create it. So now when we reload, we see our ice Stuttgart field, hopefully. There it is. Actually, there's no value, which is strange, because maybe we forgot something. Let's check if the update works. Yep. Okay. So it was yeah. So we made I'll pin it. So we made the calculation of the ice value with awesome custom fields, and the value is a bit more present than the normal text value. So this is the first task, but there is more, because we can now work with color. So where is it? There it is, and we go back to the configuration. We could have several contexts. You know, this is like in standard fields also. You can choose a different color, which is nice, but what's really interesting, I think, is that you can add several colors for different values. So say the ice value can be from 1 to 1000, because the single values shouldn't be higher than 10. Then you can say, okay, I want to see ice values that are below to 100, for example, because they won't be interesting for me. Yeah, question.
Will those colors be visible in roadmaps like big picture, like just central?
Now, this is something that is still missing in Forge. But as I understood, Atlassian, they're working on it to get those values rendered in lists or in third-party apps. Yeah.
You repeat the question for the microphone?
Sorry. The question was if those colors are available in the in lists or in third-party apps like Big Picture or something. And no, at the moment not. Another question?
What's about dashboard?
That dashboards like or Kanban.
Yes, also not on dashboards and Kanban boards, and no cards. This is something we're heavily asking Atlassian, but yeah.
Only with issue view.
Yes. Okay, so what we can do now is say that every value below 200 will be red, because those are features that might not be implemented because they are not interesting enough, and everything below 500 is yellow, and everything else above will then be green. And if we save that and reload here, we see that this is still red. So, but if we go up to let's say 400, then it becomes yellow. Or if we go above 500, it will be green. And this way, it's really easy to see, to see at a glance that this is a valuable feature because the ice value is more than 500, for example. All right. So this is just a comparison between the visual effect that awesome custom fields brings, because here you can see it's simply text, and on the other screen you see that it has a color and it's a bit bigger. So the single values aren't that important. Important is the calculated ice value. All right. So the key takeaways with the advanced formula field, we simplified complex calculations, which might help with our field and the autocomplete and stuff, which helps to faster set up and be a bit more flexible. Then the visual clarity with colors and different colors for different values, which helps to see the important information. All right. But as I said, we have more than 20 fields, so there are even more use cases. So if you want to discuss further topics, for example, we have test case management with the cascading select, or maybe issue links with the issue picker in Jira Service Management, which or a simple release process with traffic lights. I think traffic lights are heavily used and understood quite over the world, or even the advanced formula, the advanced VSJF usage, including a changelog function. So if some of these topics sounds interesting to you, then talk to me afterwards. All right. Then some advertisement. You might know that this week or this month is the so-called Oktoberfest, and we would be happy if you give us a like. And there's also a video showing how the advanced formula field can be used in a race with Jira automation. So it's kind of funny. All right, then thanks for your attention, and can't wait for the pizza or the next talk.